Okay, hello guys, welcome back to my channel, Nefoly here, back today with another video, Microsoft Flight Sim today, and you may notice that something is a little different. Now this is just a test, I'm not fully deploying anything yet, I just wanted to test, probably not the most appropriate video to be testing it in, but yes, this is, well, I guess you could call version 1 of what I'm working on becoming my VTuber model. I've been talking for a long time about, well, that I was going to become a VTuber eventually, and well, you can see that some tweaking is still to be done because my lip sync and stuff like that is still not fully up and running and working as it's supposed, and my skin is way too pale. All that kind of stuff, and the air color, the color on the inside of the ears. I want to have a little bit of change too, and all of that. So this is just something temporary. This is literally stuff I threw together in Vroid for in like what 45 minutes something, and then just threw it straight into Blender to do a few minor adjustments. And other than that, didn't really do much more to it. But anywho, enough about that. We are back in Microsoft Flight Sim, and we are flying the TBM930. Don't ask me how I all of a sudden have 40 to 60 FPS. I did some tweaking in the settings. So by any luck, we have some better FPS now. So that is all good and great. So we are going to be... Do we have any small trips from here? We have this one, which is a passenger flight. That's 9 packs. There is a cargo. I will have to do the cargo then because, well, vision weight. We are missing. Where the hell? Okay, there is my phone. Oh well, I can use the work phone. Calculator. So 5. Well, first of all, there's no co-pilot. So co-pilot will be 0. There we go. So missing 722. 722 lbs divided by 2.2. That is 328 kilos. 328 kilos divided by 2 is 164. So 164 here. 4 and 164 in the front. There, add that one so then you guys can actually hear Neofly as well. Although I can probably turn down Neofly a bit. There we go. So, let's fire up. So, battery source. There we go.
Transporter.
Nav lights are already on. Good.
Transporter from dispatch. The cargo is on board. You are clear to taxi to the runway and take off.
Soft key, no FMS position. That is fine. So, MDF flight plan. Add origin. We are going from KTMK. K. And we are going to KSKA. Faircliff, yes. Seems appropriate if you ask me. Enter product course, departure, runway 31. That will be from down there. I guess that seems appropriate. Yes. load departure, and then product core arrival. Arrival for, okay, you know what? Before we actually do the arrival, let me check. Okay, so there is ILS in number 5. So yes, we do the HDT arrival for you, which then will leave us onto the ILS 5 approach via the NOC IF transition. And there we go. There is our flight plan. Good shit. Traffic settings or map settings. Traffic settings. Operation mode. Absolute. Relative. Yes. And then go back here. Map settings. Terrain. Relative. Not absolute. Yes, relative. Map detail. Yes. Thank you very much. Seems appropriate to me. Then we just kind of zoom in a fair amount so I can see where I need to taxi. Now, the PFD. Then I can use you to change between that. Okay, good. That means we are ready to go. So, autopilot on. Ignition auto. Auto aux fuel pump. Ignition. NG rising, prop RPM coming up. Low idle. ITT, oil pressure. Prop RPM. NG in the green, high low idle. High idle. Left right stall P2 heat, that is fine. Auto on the fuel pump. Ignition auto. Starter off. Or before we do taxi actually. Let us get pushback. Pre-plan pushback. We are going towards the runway going that way, so I guess pushback that way seems appropriate. Request pushback. And I will keep her in high idle. While we get pushed back here. Turn the panel lights on here. And then we'll release the parking brake and have them push us back. I also did some adjustment to my rudder, so by any luck those will cooperate today. I'm holding the brakes, tug can disconnect. I'm also gonna prep this before we start ascending. Where do they want us, may I ask? 6,000 feet. It's a short flight, so 6,000 feet should be fine. Didn't I set up like a tab for doing that? Altitude plus, yes. I did. Which means if I can bring here, that would be appropriate. Thank you very much. Then altitude, and then we do 124. 124. Now I'm just gonna enable all my speed bugs here real quick. Good stuff. Then take off flaps. And then I think we're ready to go. So taxi lights on, and we will begin our taxi. I want to fix one thing real quick. Okay, then we are on the go. So if I now have my rudders free, it actually goes straight. Good shit. Instead of what I had before, which was that my plane kept drifting one way even though I wasn't touching the rudders. So smaller corrections we will have to make anyways, but at least it's not like overly an issue. Now this is runway what? This is runway 1. We are taking off from the runway down here. Nice to at least have 40 FPS in here. Of course, I know the moment I go into like the fly-by-wire A320 or something, then oh boy, just forget about frames. But oh well. Runway 31. Ready. Take off.
Transporter from dispatch. Fly safe.
Yeah, damper. Flaps up. Autopilot. Oh, never mind. We are going quite far. So never mind. We are going like at least like 20. We are going to Washington, baby. I am pushing everything I can. Turn you on before I forget. Giving her the beans. Okay. We are turning. But we could even go like 26. We could probably even go 28 to be completely honest with you and be fine. Yeah. And 28 is really the optimum cruising alt. Our ceiling is 310. So yeah, I'll be sitting here for a while. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, hold up. What? Cabin differential pressure. Excuse me, the bleed is on auto. Oh, scheiße. I mean, I would still say we're fine. I'm gonna try to go 26. I'm gonna try. And I am gonna do... because as long as we don't reach... I'm guessing it's just that at the rate we ascended, it didn't manage to catch up with itself, so... we just need to give it some time, I think. But, yeah. Here we are sitting. Okay, we are back here real quick, and I've managed to get her up to flight level 280. Our differential is 6.0, and we are laying at... our cabin altitude is 8,400 feet, so we're about 1,500 below our max, so we are fine. So yeah, we'll just be cruising. Okay, folks, we are back. And we are about to make this thing descend. So flight level 180. Well, 181. VNav. I'll allow it. Oh god. Okay. Oh, I just trimmed her by accident. I meant to take her down to like 16. Okay, so my aileron trim is now center. Okay, good. Now my rudder trim is center. Okay. Good. So, 16, top of descent. So yeah, I'll be back at the top of descent. Okay, folks. We are back. And we are soon. At top of descent. Even though she already kinda descending, but oh well. And we got our top of descent. Soon. Excuse me. Okay, sure. Okay, we're slowly catching up to it, I guess. We speedy now, boy. There we go. 29998 on the barometer. I was about to ask. There we have our VNav path, yes. Good shit. Yes. Easy, 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 easy. So we're gonna keep her spicy all the way to the ILS. Ah. Pam, I wonder why we are going so slow. I've been flying with the gear down all this time. Well, good thing that we can't go fast enough with this thing without the gear up to have any impact. Oh, we're getting speed, boy. So yeah, I forgot about that. Oof. Okay, now we're getting speed. That explains also why we used so much fuel. Yeah, I wonder why there's no differential pressure. It's because we're at like 7.5 now. Ja, she bumpy, bud. Approach enabled. Ah, there's not a point in turning that one on yet. Nav, please. Because when we get to that point, then we will descend and then we'll get into the localizer and then... I like how it's still displaying Mach to me. Okay. Localizer capture. Well, this landing is going to be fun. Yeah, this landing going to be fun, folks. Glide slope capture, gear down, flaps takeoff. Oh boy. This is not... Yeah. Landing flaps. Oh god, yeah, this is gonna be a fun landing indeed. Okay, here goes stuffing.
Transporter from dispatch. Nice landing. Go to the next parking and put your parking brake on. I'll be in touch.
Reversers. Okay. We are down. Holy. Okay, that was something else, alright? No wind data, you say? I wonder why there's no wind data. Because apparently we are taxiing on sand now. I don't know how that makes sense, but here we are.
Transporter. Cargo unloading in progress. Stand by,
Okay.
pilot.
But I feel like there's no sound from here. Okay.
Transporter from dispatch. The cargo was picked up by the customer. Your mission is completed.
Okay. We have successfully delivered that one. Let's jump into the Neofly real quick, shall we? So here we're in Neofly. We earned... Yes, we earned 26,889. We are going to pay back most of that, aka 30 grand, to this one, to extend our due date to the 20th. That means we've paid down even more on the TBM. Okay, well that's okay, sure. So apparently this is intermission. Thought this wouldn't be the intermission screen, but oh well. Anywho, obviously thank you guys for watching. Been Nefoly here, been testing out the new model as well. I have. So yeah. So here's me, and then shoes. But yeah, I definitely got to do something about the skin tone. I kid you not. Because the skin tone is literal way off. I kid you not. So yeah, so obviously thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed a little bit of different with me actually using a model this time. As said, still a lot that has to be done to this model, but something I'm gonna test out. This model will also be in the next video as well. So yeah, so obviously thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, a like would be greatly appreciated. And as always, check out the links down below for my socials and my Twitch, which I'm gonna try to actually stream this weekend. So yeah, other than that, stay tuned and stay awesome, and Nefoly out of here.